Hello folks, John Goldstein here. Gonna give you an update on where we are right now with Dirty Gertie. Sorry for the long delay. If you don't remember where we started, click on this video to see where she was last time. We got slightly distracted by a custom project that came in that had to get done really fast. We weren't allowed to show it on YouTube because it made it on a network. Can't really talk about it. Maybe you saw it, maybe you didn't. But now let's go over where we are and what's changed to Dirty Gertie. All of the door skins have been handcrafted, stops installed, making it look like it was supposed to be that way. We have another floor, making it pass-through storage. How do you fit an 8,000 kilowatt diesel generator in a space that's this big? Not having it hang down and making it look like it's supposed to be that way was definitely a challenge. Let's show you how we did it. We handcrafted a custom bracket to make it so we could mount the generator, tie it into our existing structure for all of our bays, and we had to cut a relief on the inside so the top part of the generator can fit. Now that we're on the driver's side, let's talk about some of the changes that are happening here. This customer wants so much water, we don't have a lot of space, we're gonna have to do multiple tanks. So right here in the front of the vehicle, in the center, we've mounted one of the freshwater tanks. Just under here, you can see that freshwater tank with that custom mounting bracket. We're going to install a heating blanket and insulate it so it doesn't freeze. And between that and the other freshwater tank, we're gonna make sure the customer has ample amount of fresh water. Over here on the driver's side, you can see all of those compartments have been finished off beautifully. Guys took all the extra effort to make it look like it was supposed to be that way. Once we get those latches installed and those doors are all nice and tight, it's gonna look perfect. We're dry fitting where we're gonna have one of our gray water waste tanks right here on the driver's side. Now let's go take a look at what's going on the roof. Follow me upstairs. Doot, 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 doot. Up and up and up. Now let's take a look at what the top of this bus really looks like. Okay, so right here in the first hole, that's where we're going to install the front roof AC, followed by all of the roof vents along this side. And then right in the middle, almost all the way to the back, you have your second roof AC. And just to the left of that, we have the roof vent that's going to go in the second bathroom. Another struggle that we want to make sure that we overcome before we finish this vehicle off, now that we've cut all the new holes, and we get everything installed, we have to do a roof leak to try to find out where we have leaks going on. So that way we can determine what those issues are, get those fixed before we button it up and make it look good. All right, now that we've talked about the differences on the outside, let's go take a peek on the inside. So we have the front entry door framed out with aluminum. We have the doors on order, still waiting on them to arrive, but let's take a look inside. Now that we're on the inside, we've been struggling, trying to get all of the air leaks out of this vehicle. There's a lot been going on underneath the dash. We've come in, we've removed all of the old wiring that we didn't need. We've disconnected all the air lines that were going to the front and the mid door. We have the roof paneled, and behind the panel, you can kind of see our beautiful drawings here. We have everything being dry fit right now, so that way we can see what the shape looks like, see how that's gonna tie into the cabinetry over here, see where those ducts are actually gonna end up, making sure that we have ample cooling all over the vehicle. One of the struggles you have to overcome when you're trying to make the inside of a bus livable, you have to have something to attach to. So we have furred out the walls with these strips of wood, so that way when we have the panel on, we have something to attach it to and plenty of room for insulation. This set of windows is all gonna be paneled over. We cannot find gaskets and everything for all of these windows. So what we're gonna do on the outside is we're gonna remove all those windows, we're gonna patch in the holes, and we're gonna finish off the inside. It actually gives us a little bit more real estate, gonna make it look nice, and we have plenty of windows over here. Another thing that's changed, last time when we had this mocked up, the customer wanted to have a large TV over here in the overhead that was going to open up, but customer changed his mind. We wanted to try to make it look a little bit more open and the customer wants to make the TV actually recess into the ceiling. So this is the whole new overhead mock-up. Gonna have storage over here to the right, storage over to the left. These are all the overheads. This is still gonna be the booth right here. As I was talking about outside, you can see we have a generator protruding to the inside of the vehicle. Oh yeah, by the way, they want us to try to find a place to put that fireplace. We're working on that. Remember on the outside when I was saying, how do you cram that much stuff into a little space? Right here's how you can see the inside of the generator protruding to our living space. One thing that's really critical, anytime you do a custom build like this, anytime you're putting a generator in there, you have to make sure that you build a box around the unit to make sure that no exhaust fumes from that generator running are gonna protrude to your living space. Also, don't forget to make sure you have carbon monoxide detectors located as needed in the vehicle. We are also gonna have to make some kind of an access for this so that way you can service this as best as you can without trying to take the generator out. We're mocking up again the kitchen with some of the changes that have been proposed by the customer. You have your stove, your microwave, your residential style refrigerator, second entry point. All of the air lines have been removed for this door. Got the ducting simulated here, another roof vent. Right here in the roof, after we have that cutout, you can see where we've taped everything off and tied into that ducting. Once we're all done with that, we're gonna take all of this roof panel down, insulate everything, put everything back up. Over here is a second bathroom with a toilet, a small countertop and a sink, roof vent over there. You got your AC ducted over here, making sure that we got AC going into that bathroom so when that's going down, you're gonna feel nice and cool. Okay, just to the left, you're gonna have a fight over whose closet's bigger. You got 2 doors, 3 drawers, all while building over that wheel well, making sure we have perfect utilization of all of this space. Over here on the south side of the bed, just in front of the window, we're gonna have the pop-up TV. Over here, no wasted space, building out a shelf, complemented by storage, still giving us ample room to see all of the view this big window has to offer. Now let's run it back on the details on the driver's side. Just to the right of the bed, you're gonna have a nightstand with a smaller closet for him, talking about how you need to make sure you have privacy from the bedroom to the main living area has been achieved with these pocket doors. Over here is where we're gonna have the washer and dryer along with the rest of this bathroom. Pantry's gonna go here, booth up here, doubles into a bed, and another seating area just behind the driver's seat. Well, folks, I hope you found that entertaining and enjoyable. Another perfect example of what kind of pride and craftsmanship the staff delivers here on a daily basis at Leisure Coachworks when we take a customer's vision and we make it into a reality. Don't forget to click on that bell to get notified of all of our upcoming videos. Like, follow, and subscribe. Or if you're in Fontana, stop on by. Over here behind this door is definitely... Okay, stay focused, John. Where's my hand? There it is. Oh yes, it's gotta come down here. Hello. I like to chew the roofs out. Right here, follow the finger. Not plugged in on the driver's side. How long of a sentence this is and rambling and rambling. 3, 2, 1. Don't forget, guys, you gotta build it so it can shake. All right.